All right. Are we live? I believe we are. Okay. All right. Got on a couple minutes early. Going to continue to make sure I've got everything set up right. Since I couldn't check it till we went live anyway. Got my little handy dandy head ready to go. Got my drink. And my other phone so I can read your comments because I can't read it from here because those of you who know me know my eye journey. And I cannot see unless I have my phone 2 inches away from my face. So I had to set up a Facebook account on my burner phone. Well, it's not a burner phone, but all right, what do we want to do? I'm going to go in as Young 40 Mom. So if you guys are coming in on the replay, just send in the replay. If you're here, just say hi. Let me know you're here. Please ignore this eye. This is the one that I can't see out of. And so it kind of wants to, and it looks really kind of weird because I do have, oh, that was weird. Sorry, guys. Stop it. I can see that it's doing weird things. It looks like it's glassy because I did have cataract surgery on both these eyes. So I have a lens in there. I just can't see out of it. Makes no sense. Okay. I don't know if it's going to let me look at my account while I'm live, but I'm going to try it and see. So bear with me just a second and we'll get started. Skip that. Currently unable to, whatever, okay. So Friday, Christmas gifts. Okay. It is going to let me look at it from here. So let me make sure this is, my volume's all the way down. Yes, it's on Do Not Disturb. Okay. So I can see your comments from here. So I'm going to wait and see. I know I've got one person watching. Oh, that's me. The one person watching is me. I got my little jingle band. I couldn't resist. And then I've got my hollies in. So what I'm seeing on the camera on this burner phone is going to be a slight delay. So when you put your comments in, it's going to be delayed when I see you. And I got my hand in inspect. I only see out of one eye anyway. So let's see what happens. All right. Let's see if it'll let me. Currently unable to send. Well, I don't need to send you, ding dong. I just need to see the comments. Hey, Miss Becky. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. She said I look super cute. Yeah, I had to smear the face because I looked at that video that I put yesterday when I was saying, that I wasn't feeling good and all that. But I looked at it and I went, oh, well, I look horrid. I have on el maquillage for the older generation. And like I said, just ignore this eye. Don't look at this one. I can pull it in and I can control it, but anyway, wait till a couple more people come in here. I got 3 people watching. I want to start off with the wearables, and I have some really nice sets for you guys, you Tennessee Vol fans, you orange and white fans. I've got some sets to show you. You can get them individually or you can get them as a set. I just wanted to show them, but I wanted more people to come in here before I showed those. So I may go ahead and do the toys first. I'll do the toys first, and then I will transfer to the clothing items. And then that way you guys can let me know if you want to see the toys again after I do the clothing stuff. I don't have a bunch of clothing stuff in this video. Next Friday, I will have a lot of my clothing stuff out. I wanted to make sure that I got the toys and stuff out for you guys so that you could have the opportunity to get them for Christmas for the kids or for a friend. I did find the rest of my chicken nuggets. For those of you who have friends who are obsessed with eating chicken nuggets, I do know people that are like that. I sold the crap out of these at the Hot Slaw Festival a couple years ago. All right. While you guys are coming in, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the tote. And I apologize for not being here yesterday, but I think I like the title For Sale Friday, but I think because everybody still works on Friday and they're getting off work usually around 5, 6 o'clock anyway. It's like rush, 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 rush. So at least on Saturdays, it's going to be more relaxed because fewer people work on Saturdays than they do on Fridays. But I did bring a couple of my sweaters to show you guys. I handpicked a few of them to bring them out to show you so that if you were interested in those, because these will go in my Etsy shop within the next few weeks. I probably won't get them in there till Christmas, so if you guys are interested in them, you need to scoop them up now. All right, I think I need to pull this down a little bit further. Bear with me. I don't want to, in case I drop you. There we go. I don't think I'm going to drop you. So there we go. There we go. And what I'm going to do is, if you are watching it on the replay, I am going to go ahead and I will download this and I will put it on my YouTube channel so that others can see it as well. And the way I'm seeing it here is totally different from the way I'm seeing it on here. Because on here, you guys are seeing, I'm seeing on, there's a lot showing up there. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Here we go, Becky. I'll do it with this one. No, this one. All right. So far, Becky's the only one that's left a comment. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the plushies, and I will show you guys what I have with the plushies. Now, I'm going to show you my nuggets, my chicken nuggets. Actually, maybe I should do the jellyfish first, because I have an abundance of those, and I didn't realize how many jellyfish I had. Let's see if I can slide this down. Oh, nope. I can't slide that. There we go. There we go. I just need to angle it. Hopefully it won't fall. Stay. Well, hey, Miss Pam. How are you? Long time no see. I think the only time I've seen you recently is on the Facebook page. I don't get out because I can't see at night to drive anymore. So since Maddie is in college now, I'd karaoke every chance I got. And I don't want Becky to have to drive me everywhere. But yeah, I miss it. I miss karaoke, and I do. I would go at least 2 or 3 nights a week. I really would. Now that I'm not working and she's off to college, and but I keep busy around here. All right. I'm going to go from the back and work my way around. So we're going to start off with the babies. I have some really cute babies. And these will be all the babies that I have. What I'm going to show you now is all the plush that I have. If you didn't get to see the plush in last week's live show, I showed the Pop-Tarts and the octopus, the mini octopus, the mini mushy boys. And I have some chickens that I have to finish putting together that will be on next week's. And then I have some little kitty cats to put together to show you for next week. And I think I have a couple of turtles and a few other things that I have to put together to show you guys for next week. But I will get that together. All right. This is how I'm going to have to read my comments. Yay! Well, thank you for joining, Pam. I appreciate that. You don't mind taking me when you're able. Oh, I know, Beck. Yeah, I appreciate it. We do have a good time. We do. I need to get through the holidays. Let's get through the holidays, and then we'll start going back out, since I can go any night of the week now. I was only limited to like Friday or Saturday before. Oh, hell no. No, no, no. Yeah, what? Get. Sorry. I knew that was going to happen. You can't stand it. All right. First babies. It's a sparkly red baby. I'm going to turn this a little bit. Can y'all see the sparkles? What is that? Oh, I'm going to say, what the hell is that attached to them? This one's $12. And it's a detachable hoodie. Now, the pattern that I originally found, you sewed this onto the head, but I thought it would be so much cuter if it could be a hoodie. But yeah, and it's floppy, so it's a sleepy time baby. He's dead asleep, like literally dead asleep. All right, so this is the red sparkly baby. That one's $12. Then we have the rainbow sleepy time baby. This one's a little bit more firm, but it's got all the rainbow colors. And again, the hoodie slides off. And these can be for newborns. I've got tags on them. This one's 12 as well. And this will be the rainbow sleepy time baby. I'm going to get through the babies, and then I'm going to check your comments, and I'll answer any questions you might have. So if you can be thinking of anything, just go ahead and drop it in the comments. All right. And then this one, it's got a little pom-pom on its head, which has squished. And this was done with it's called a crystal cake. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And the hoodie detaches. I did all the hoodies to where they would detach. But can you see the sparklies? And it's soft too. And there goes the dog. This is smiling. He's having sleepy time dreams. Sleepy time baby. But yeah, I mean, you can use this for newborns. You can use it for, little boys, little girls. A coworker that maybe falls asleep at their desk. That would be a great gag gift. And this one is $15. She's a little bit bigger. I put a little bit more work into this one. She's $15. You know what? We'll just let them all go for $12. All the sleepy time babies are going to go for $12 because they average anywhere from $12 to $20, depending on what type of yarn I use, depending on how intricate they are, like when they have the little fuzzy pom-poms on them. All right. All babies are going to be $12. And if you make a comment in here and you say which one you want, or if you want one, I'm going to write it down, and that way you get first come, first serve. This one is variegated colors. It's kind of a camouflage colors. You guys will have to tell me what colors those are because of the vision thing. I'm not aware of what my colors are sometimes. And with the way the lighting is, I really can't. I know this is going to be an issue. We kept him under control last week, Becky, didn't we? Anyway, this one's a little bit heavier too. And this one is, what did I have on this one? Yeah, this is one of my $20 babies. But like I said, I'm going to let them all go for 15. I mean, no, 12. No, it's a $12 baby. $12 baby. This one, the hoodie, oh, yeah, it does too. I was going to say the hoodie doesn't come off. The hoodie does come off on that one. This one's got kind of a, I guess, a tan colored skin. Or an off-white. But I love how that pom-pom turned out. Look how fuzzy that is. That pom-pom turned out really cute. All right. So we'll call that one the camouflage baby. All right. I'm going to take a look at y'all's comments here. Light brown, cream, and grayish. And you're probably right. When I picked the colors to make that one, I could see what they were at the time, but I did it so long ago that I don't remember. Because I would have thought it was maybe a light mauve. Like I said, you know the things. All right. Last but not least, baby, I know this one is purple. And it's a very, very soft, very fuzzy. It's got a white pom-pom on its head. I started putting the pom-poms on them because I thought the pom-poms were really cute. And I think this is one of my bigger ones that I was selling for 20, but like I said, we'll let them all go for 15. I mean, for 12. 12. 12. They'll hold me accountable. 12. Yeah, this one was 15. So they're all going to be 12. But this is my favorite yarn. This is so soft. I love it. I had a pink one like this, and I had a yellow one, and they sold the minute I pulled them out at the Hot Sauce Festival. They were gone. Floppy. Sleepy Time Baby. Okay, that's all the Sleepy Time Babies. And I have, like I said, I'm going to do all the plushies first. I have one little bunny rabbit, and it has an egg attached, but this can be taken off if you'll just snip it. It's just one of those closed plastic loops things so that things stay attached. So he comes with an Easter egg. So he is, I know he is blue with camouflage blue. Little bunny. Little bunny's 15 because he's a pain in the butt to put together. And he's got a little tail. All right. I have two of these, but I was going to say I don't know where the other one went, but I do. It's in the floor. It jumped. All right. Here's a $5 toy. And this would be a cute little plushie. It comes with a ribbon. If you don't want the ribbon, you can cut the ribbon and it will pull right out, slide right out. So I have I have two of these. Make cute little stocking stuffers, or you can hang them in your car, put air freshener on them. I have two little sunshines. We'll just call them little sunshines. Their faces are very similar. But these are $5 and I only have two of those left. This is all stuff that I originally had at my markets. But I don't do the markets anymore. Hi, Sam. Or Samantha. It's good to see you guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I got a couple of Halloween things I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I have two little ghosts. And Becky, tell me if purple? Yes? And I believe this one is an off-white. Maybe it's a white. These are little ghosts. Little stocking stuffers, $5. And they are completely flush on the bottom, so they can sit straight up. I think that's a lavender. But this is made with a really soft plushy yarn. So yeah, so I've got two of the little ghosts, $5 stocking stuffers. Let's see, what do I have? Why do I have that bag there? There's no telling why I have it. Okay, one of a kind. I only have one of this, and this is my pear. If you know somebody that collects fruit, this is my little stuffed pear, the little pink chickies. What did I have that for? I was selling this at, when I sold my stuff at Discovery Outlets. There's one in Hickson, Eastridge, and of course the one here in Cleveland. But I got some of my stuff back. We won't talk about it. I didn't get all my stuff back, which really irritates me. So I'm letting this one go for $8, but it was $8. I like its little dimpled chin. But I'm going to sell this one for $5. So if you're interested in getting this for a stocking stuffer or for yourself or hang around in your kitchen, $5. I think it was $11.99 at the store. All right, one of a kind. Now, this one has to be $20. And when you see the intricate work on it, you'll see why. It is a teacup. And it has a little tea bag and a handle. And this is $20. I can't go any lower on this because, like I said, I put a lot of work into this, and it was just like I had a couple of cakes. I think Samantha, I gave you a cake one year for your birthday. I've got a couple of cakes I got to put together, but now, guess what, guys? We're gonna let it go for 15. We'll let it go for 15 if you're interested. You know somebody that likes tea, likes to drink tea, is obsessed with tea. Yeah, all right. Teacup's going for 15. Thought I had it for 20. Becky says, yes, purple. Yes, it was purple. Purple. All right. I have 3 cupcakes left. And these have glass beads on top for sprinkles. So I have this one. I believe that's orange. You guys will have to let me know. What do I have this as? And because of the glass beads, these are 8. Cupcakes are 8. And then this one is like a swirl with the little glass sprinkles on top. I do not recommend giving these to a smaller child because they have the glass beads and the little cherry on top. So I believe this is a swirl. This one would be an orange. And then the ones with the beads are 8. So I have 2 of them at 8. And this one I'll go for 5 because it has no sprinkles. Because the sprinkles are a pain in the butt to stitch on. So if you want this one, I think I've got it marked. I think I had it marked 8, but yeah, I'll let it go for 5 because it has no sprinkles. Sprinkles for the little cupcake. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. If you know somebody that likes cupcakes. Okay. I have 2 mushy boys. Now I do have the miniature mushy boys. Those are $5 a piece. They make great stocking stuffers. She's saying, hi, Crystal. Thanks for joining. Who's Crystal? I'm assuming you guys can hear me because I didn't test out my microphone before I started doing this. All right. This mushy boy is $8 and it's done with blanket yarn. And the reason why it's called mushy boy is because it's a mushroom with feet and legs. It's the mushy boy. So this is an $8 mushy boy. All the other miniature mushy boys, which I had a ton of and I showed last week. If you guys want to see those tonight, let me know. I'll go get them. Because I think I know where they are. I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah, I know where they are. I was going to say, where are they? If y'all knew my bedroom, Becky, yeah. If y'all knew, yeah. Anyway, but it's organized clutter. All right, here is the bigger mushy boy. And he's 10. I love this one. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so stinking cute and he's so squishy. I love this blanket yarn. It's the soft chenille, but they've got a little lip, but him a little mushy boy. So this one's going to be the $10 mushy boy. This is the $8 mushy boy. My red ones, I've sold out on my red ones. I was making them with red caps and green caps, and I want to say a deep blue, and I can't keep them in stock. So this is all I had left from my markets. So yeah, except for the mini ones. And like I said, those are $5 a piece. Those are stockings. They're not the blanket yarn, but they look just like this, only a smaller version. Hey, Miss Erin. I'm glad Erin could join us. Becky, you got to meet Erin last week. Okay. I only have one of these left. This is $20. I know this is $20. I don't even have to look at the tag. And I have one of these put together. I have one I have to finish putting together. And it is my strawberry turtle. It's a sea turtle. Can you guys see the colors good on this one? I love this. Here's this little bitty tail in the back and this little floppy feet. And this is my strawberry turtle. Y'all, the camera is not picking up the colors. how vibrant, how pretty these colors are. And you just got the little top, but yeah. So here's my little strawberry sea turtle. I have one I have to put together, so I'll have 2 of these available. I also have sunflower turtle, and the way the sunflower turtle looks is it's brown, and it's got gold petals all the way around it. Is it brown? No, it's yellow. No, is it yellow? Brown. Turtle's green, brown shell, yellow petals. Anyway, it looks like a sunflower. It's a sunflower turtle. So I have a sunflower turtle. But anyway, so yeah, so these are, like I said, this is $20. I have one. I can put one together if you want one too. And then that way, if you know anybody that likes turtles, I will have 3 available. I'll have 1 sunflower and I'll have the 2 strawberries. I don't plan on making any more right now. And if you joined me last week, I showed you guys my balloon dog. You guys have ever been to the fair, or if you've been to a carnival, or you go to a birthday party or something like that, I'm going to try not to knock anything over by getting to these. I found my other 2 balloon animals. The one that I showed last week was a lavender colored one, a lavender purple. Here is the crimson red one. You can see it, the balloon animal. So here's the red balloon animal. I have a price on that one. This is 15 or 20. Let me look. I've got 25 on here, but I will let it go for 20 because this was a bear to put together. But yeah, all right. So we've got a crimson one. I've got a lavender purple one, and then I have this. I got to make sure I'm twisting it right. That's the back. That's the front. Where the hell does it go? Oh, it's twisted around. There we go. Here's a baby blue one. Now it's all floppy right now, but when you set it right, the way the legs go, it will hold up. But I mean, this is good for newborns too, because I have stitched it together so that it won't come apart. And all this is like a regular balloon animal. This is all twisted together. And it's one continuous piece. There's nothing that they can put in their mouth that won't, they won't choke on it. I don't recommend giving it to a cat or a dog, because if you do, they'll probably tear it apart. But yeah, okay, so lavender, red, and light blue. 3 dogs. I had made 5. I had done 3. Now, chicken nuggets. If y'all know anybody that's obsessed with chicken nuggets, most of my $5 ones have been sold out, but I do have one $5 one left. It's a little mini nugget. Here, let me show you. I like the face on this one. This is my medium nugget. So this is my baby nugget. That's $5, and my medium nugget is $8. So I have one $5 nugget left, and I think all I have are the mediums. I sold all the large. Yeah, and here's the face on this one. And if you're interested, take a snapshot. Hey Beth, how are you? We're just talking about, I miss karaoke, but I can't drive at night, so I'm kind of stranded out here in the country sometimes. Don't tell anybody that. I have a vicious guard dog. Rip you apart. Ask Becky, she knows. Oh, Erin too. Those are Ramsey's favorite chew toys, is Erin and Becky. Okay. There's the face on that one. So if you're interested in this, take a snapshot and message me in Messenger. If you don't comment here in the meantime, message me. But anyway, so yeah. So you know how nuggets are kind of misshapen, and so these are misshapen. So these are my $8 nuggets. So you can get the one with the frowny face. I love the face on that one though. So funny. All right, so I have 4. Oh, look at the face on this one. Love this. I forgot I did that. I have 4 of the $8 nuggets. Too funny. Oh, this one has eyelashes, I think. Can you guys tell? Does she have eyelashes? No, I just have her eyebrows kind of tilted funny. They're looking like this because it's like, oh no, they're going to eat me. Ah. Y'all, I've lost it. Now, if you want to go a different route and you have, some kids that like to play with their food, I have these chicken nugget sets. I was selling these for $10, but I will let them go for $8. And what it is inside this little tin, I'll open this one up. Inside this little tin is 3 chicken nuggets. And then on top, you get 2 sauces. You get a honey mustard and you get a barbecue sauce. So I will let these go for $8 instead of $10. I have 3 of the chicken nugget play sets, if you're interested. I started out with like 10 of those suckers. But do you guys want to see me open one up so you can see what the mini nuggets look like inside? Just leave a comment and let me know. By the way, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. I know you guys could probably have better things that you'd rather be doing. And I'm looking at you this way so that I can still see what you guys are saying. Oh, Becky, you didn't see this. It's my jingle bells. Can you hear it? I went to Hobby Lobby and got this. I couldn't resist. That's my jingle bells. And then I've had these forever. I got these from Avon. These are hollies. And they're heavy. All right. Well, nobody has said whether they want to see the nuggets or not, so I'm going to go ahead and open it anyway and show you guys. This doesn't have sauces. I don't know where the sauces are for this one, but I love these little individual tins. And I can't remember where I got them. And then it's got the cover, and then it's got, that's what it looks like on the inside, guys. Yeah, three little tiny chicken nuggets, and they look like McDonald's chicken nuggets. I can't remember where I got the idea to do this, but yeah, so you guys know of anybody that is obsessed with nuggets, this is a great gag gift, I think. And also, any kids out there that you know of, grandkids that like to play with food. I had made some spaghetti and meatballs. And this is all play food. A hamburger where you could layer the hamburger yourself, where you could put on the onions or the pickles or the tomato. I had all that together. Those are all gone. I don't have any of those left. All right. Next, I have my jellyfish. I have a ton of these jellyfish. This is what I have left from my market. Thank you, Miss Becky. You're talking about the baby nuggets? All right. I'm going to go through these pretty fast unless you want to see one of these up close. And then I'm going to, after I do the jellyfish, I've got some, what are those called? Keychains. I've got some sunflower keychains, flower keychains I'm going to show you guys. Again, stocking stuffers. Now, the prices vary on these. If you're interested, they range anywhere from $12 to $20. And it's obvious which ones are going to be the $20 because they're big. And they're made with a chenille blanket yarn. But I'm going to go through these, and then if you're interested and you want to know the price, just let me know which one that you might want to know. I've got, yeah. All right. So here's the first one. And each one of these has 3 different types of tentacles on them, because, you know, jellyfish they have the middle piece that hangs straight down. They've got the little squiggly ones on the side, and then they have the straight ones down that attach to your leg. And they all come with, except for the oversized ones, they all come with a ribbon. So if you didn't want to hang it up, you could always snip off the ribbon, and you could let it, you know, sit somewhere. But again, great stocking stuffers if you guys were interested in that. So I think this is like a baby blue with the little cartoon eyes. And then I have this speckled one. And like I said, all the tentacles are the... Seriously. Can y'all hear that? And Matson's in her room because she's home from college. And he has to do that every 2 seconds when she's home. If she makes the slightest sound in her bedroom, he does that. Pisses me off. All right. And this one has like an Aztec type ribbon on it. But the eyes on this one. Wait. Cartoon eyes? Yeah. Okay. And then we have a variegated blue one with some cartoon eyes too. Oh, my jingling headband. That's what you loved, was a jingling headband. Here is my rainbow octopus, or octopus. I'm going to do like I did. I called all my octopus jellyfish. Now I'm calling my jellyfish octopus. Rainbow. All the colors of the rainbow. This is so pretty. The colors aren't showing up on camera as vibrant as they really are. I think it's too bright. It may be. Hang on. Let's see if this will make a difference. It makes it a little bit better, I think. Maybe not. Anyway. It's really pretty. Very, very, very colorful, very bright. Rainbow jellyfish. Oh, look. I found the sauce packet for the other nuggets. All right. I have a red and white, or red and pink. I don't know if it's red and pink or red and white. It's got a heart ribbon on it. But it's a red, and I'm thinking that's red and pink. Maybe it's red and white. Can you guys tell me? Can you tell if it's red and pink or red and white? Anyway, it's a red speckled jellyfish. Oh, and this one's so pretty. I love the colors on this one. I'm guessing it's a peachy color, maybe, or a pinky peachy color jellyfish. This would look so cute in a little girl's room. I think I put cheekies. Yeah, I put cheekies on this one. Jellyfish. All right, I have this one is blues and deep purples, and every color in between, different shades of blues and purples with the cartoon eyes of the jellyfish. Now, these are my $20 jellyfishes because they're really big. This would be one that you would set on your bed or on your couch as a conversation piece. She's got eyelashes and cheekies. But these are my $20 jellyfishes. And they're like I said, it's a blanket chenille yarn. It's so soft. But this one is, I guess it's a teal maybe, or an aqua color maybe. But you can tell with my hands how big it is. It's really big. But yeah, these are my $20. So I have 20 on this one. Yeah. And I had 5 and I only have 2 left of these. So there's this one with just the black eyes. And then I have one. I've got one more. It's got a longer body, but it has cartoon eyes instead of the black eyes. But again, it's one of the big ones, and this is another one of the $20 jellyfishes. And it just has 2 different types of tentacles. I can't do the chenille the way that I do the other ones. Actually, I did this one. Okay, never mind. This one has 3 different types of tentacles on it, and this one only has 2 different types of tentacles on it. But it's really big. So that's all the plushies that I have put together. I do have keychains. And I'm going to open up this bag and show you guys what the keychains look like. Now I have one taco keychain. I have mini octopus keychain. I have a few jellyfish keychain. All keychains are $5. And then these will be the flower keychains. And they're all one of a kind as far as like colors go. So I'm gonna go through these pretty quick and just hold them up for you guys. Some of them are gonna have like these backpack clips, so that you can put it on your purse. You could put it on your belt loop. You could hook it on to your car strap. You can hook it on to anything. It's not just a keychain, but it has the ability to go on a keychain. Some of them actually have regular keychains, but some of them have like I said, these star clips, backpack clips. All right, so, and then if you're interested in these, I'm going to show you the front and the back, because the backs are going to be a little different too. Just let me know which one, or take a snapshot and message me and let me know which one you might want. So there's this one, and it's got the green back. And I believe this one might be purple. It's got that back. We have that had the star clip. This one has the star clip. This one, and that's the back. Let's see, this one has a star clip as well. This one, that's the back. Oh, looks like all these have the star clips. Star clips. This one. Like I said, all the keychains are $5 each. This one has a star clip too. This one has glitter. I like the glitter ones. Oh, in the back. What is that? Oh. All right. This one is the variegated blues. Star clip as well. Right in the back. Star clip. Almost I've been on a star clip kick. Front and back. This one is got a wool yarn on it. Star clip. Front and the back. This one is star clip. Star clip shades of pink, speckled, with a green back. This one has a moon clip. Front, back. This one has a moon clip. I can see. Nope, star clip. These are the sunflowers, front and the back. Oh, see that these are repeats. This one has the star clip, front and the back. And this one's a little different. This one has the moon clip. Let's see if you guys can do that. Get my fingers out of the way. You see the moon clip. That's the front, and there's the back. All right. Now, last week I didn't go through all of the keychains that I have because I have a couple of buckets full of the jellyfish and the octopus. But I have so many of them. That's why I didn't go through them all. But if any color or glitter sequence thing that you might be interested, let me know. I'll be happy to show it to you. Now I'm going to get into some wearables. I'm going to show, oops, I'm going to knock shit over. I'm going to set this aside. Okay, so I'm going to show you some sweaters that I have available. These are cardigans. I've only pulled out 3. It doesn't want to stay on. I have about 20 of these made up in various colors. I have 2 pastel rainbow cardigans. And these range from $60 to $85. This is a smaller one, so this one is $60. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can show it. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. So, and if you're interested in any of these, let me know. If you're interested in getting close-up photographs, I'd be glad to show you, send photographs. It's got an open tapered sleeve. Oh, I'm wearing white, so that shows that works out good. It's got an open tapered sleeve, and then it's got, oh, I'm covering up my microphone. It's got ribbing around the front. It comes all the way around the neck. This one will fit from a small to a large. It's going to be baggy for a small and fit on a large. Another one I pulled out to show you guys is one that originally was a commission piece and she didn't follow through. This one is $85 because it's a huge and it has various textures, but it's all shades of pinks and black. But I love how it turned out. I mean, it turned out really good. Let's see if I can get, I've got it upside down. So let me show you how the sleeve is on this one. The sleeve there is a cuff on this one. So there's a cuff on the sleeve on this one. Yeah, this one took me a minute to make. This one I put a lot of work into. I will show you the back. I just love how it turned out. I actually made a video. I put it on here, I believe. If not, I put it on my TikTok and I put it on my YouTube channel. You should be able to find the links in my bio on my main page. But this is one side, how that turned out. And then this is the other side. And then again, it has the ribbing going all the way around the collar area. And then this is what the back looks like. But yeah, different shades of pink. It's very, very comfortable. This would fit anywhere from a large to a 3X. Large, it would be baggy, but very comfortable. And yeah, I think it turned out beautiful. I'm happy with it. All right. I have one more sweater to show you guys. I guess I should not have sat down. It is for you UT fans out there. It is orange and white. It is huge. It is very warm, very comfortable, great for game day. but it's got the tapered cuffs. Let's see if I can show it. Got the tapered cuffs. This will fit anywhere from a large to a 3X. Or if you're a medium, if you wanted to wear something really baggy, this would definitely keep you warm during game day. There's the sleeve. Here's the front. Here's the ribbing around the collar and the neck. And then here's what the back looks like. Now I do have matching hats and gloves, and I will show you all that stuff here shortly. But it comes down all the way, and here's what the bottom looks like. I really like the way this one turned out. Now, if you're interested in anything, this is $85. Normally in my Etsy shop, I would sell this for $100. It is very weighted. It's very weighted. So it would definitely keep you warm on those game days if you guys go to any of the UT games. If you would like something like that commissioned, I can make it in any color. You can just let me know that you would be interested in a different color, and I can get that done for you. Okay. Next, I have a few hats. Let me go ahead and show you the ones that I made that are the UT colors. I have literally over 100 hats made. They were going to be sold at the Discovery Outlet stores, but that fell through. So I have a couple, and I believe they were going for $14.99, I believe, at the Discovery Outlet stores. So I'm selling them for $10. But here are some in the UT colors. I don't think this is a white. I think this is a cream. Can you guys tell? I think that's a cream color. Let me know. I think that's a cream color. I know the other ones that I've made, because I've just recently did them, they are a white. They are definitely a white. But these are like a cream color. Anyway, so, and then what I did was I brought my mannequin head. So if you guys want to see what they look like, so I don't have to put them on my head, I can put them on the mannequin head. So you guys can see what it looks like on the mannequin head. So the mannequin head is smaller than a normal head. So it's going to look like it's got a poof up here, but it would fit like a regular beanie cap. If her head was bigger. So that's what that one looks like. Okay. I'm going to show you the rest of the regular size beanies that I have. I also have the messy bun hats that have the elastic in the top, or if like you have a ponytail, like mine's trying to come out. I got my hair, I had my hair cut. It's down to here. It's to my shoulders, and I'm not used to it yet. So she's in a ponytail. Okay. Here is a black speckled hat. Now I'm going to cover her eyes up with it so that you can see what it looks like. Well, it's the black speckle on that. It's really pretty. It's got the ribbing. And all of my hats, they do stretch out. So one size fits most. So whether you've got a 22-inch circumference or if you've got up to a 28-inch circumference, I think mine's a 26. They'll fit most. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite patterns, and this is one of my favorite yarns. I love the variegated on that. So it's gone from black. I believe it's black. Can you tell if it's black? It's speckled. Yep. I love that yarn. I love how that turned out. And I love this pattern. I just start stitching and just make shit up as I go. I just make it up. All right. Here's a bigger one. So what you would do with this one is, I'll show you what it's going to look like. Hold on. You flip it up. This one is closed completely. I don't know what the colors are on this because I can't, like I said, I can't distinguish my colors sometimes. So yeah, you just flip up the brim. Flip up the brim on this one. So, or a slouchy hat. But like I said, my mannequin head's smaller than an average size head. But yeah, you would just flip it up to give it a brim. And again, my hats are normally around 15, but I'm letting them go for 10. I'm letting them go for 10 because I have very, very, very many. I have a lot. This one is variegated shades of blues done with the bobble stitch. Again, she's a small head, but it would fit most. And then last but not least, in the hat department, I have this, I believe it's speckled black, gray, and white. Green cap. Great stocking stuffers. All right. That's all I have of the beanie caps. Now, I do have some cat hats. And what I mean by cat hats is, when I show you what they look like, they form cat ears. So here's one in Christmas colors. And you may have seen these. They're kind of trending now. I've been doing these for about 3 years, but they really got popular on TikTok this year. But this one has got, it's kind of a Christmassy hat. So what you do is when you put it on, it forms ears up at the top. So it's a cat beanie. This one is crimson with green, and it's got sequins, little tiny, I don't know if you can see it, little tiny sequins in there. So these are going to be $10 too. And with these as well, if you find that your head is smaller than your hat, you can always flip it up because it would be reversible. So here is the red and green cat beanie. Set these out of the way. Now here are 4 of the variegated cat beanies. And these are stretchable. So they would fit anywhere from a child to a teenager to an adult. And then you'll just have to tell me what color you want. This is all done from one skein of yarn, so the different colors are very good. So again, take a snapshot if you're interested in getting this one. Here's that one. Here's one in shades of pink. I like that one. That one looks pretty. Well, hi, Miss Angela. Angela and I go back 40 plus years. Wow. Erin and I go back 30 years. And then Angela and I go 40 plus years because Angela and I met in junior high. Yeah, early 80s, guys. All right, so here's the pink one. And she's a grandma. Well, Becky's a grandma. Hell, Beth is a grandma. I think I'm the only one that has a teenager. Oh, okay. And then there's this one. Like I said, these are trending now. And these will fit most. And they are stretchable. Ooh. And that's me dropping stuff. All right. Last but not least, as far as these color and shades go, this is the last one of this particular color scheme. And like I said, my mannequin head is smaller than an average head. So, yeah, they're really popular. So, now I'm going to show you the ones that I made that are UT colors. I have one child or for a smaller child, and then I have 2 adults. So I'm going to put the child on first. And this one turned out really cute. So here is the child one. And then here are the adults. And you can tell they're adults because, like I said, my mannequin's small, but it'll go down over her face. So I have one with the predominant orange and white, and then I have one with the predominant white and orange. So you can mix and match them, and it would go great with that sweater. They're done with the same yarn. Going with that theme, if you wanted to get a set, I also have the matching fingerless gloves. So I have them in the predominant orange or the predominant white, depending on which one that you would be interested in. And then how the fingerless gloves work, if you are not familiar with it, it's got a ribbing on it, and then they go like this. And then this way you can still type, you can still drive, you can still pick your nose, you can still do whatever you need to do. So your fingers are still free, but your hands stay warm. So the hats are 10, the gloves are 15. If you would like to get a set, you can mix and match whether you want the predominant orange or if you want to go with the predominant orange with the white or vice versa. I will sell the set for $20. So you can get a set for $20, or it's $10 for the hat, $15 for the gloves if you purchase separately. And you can, like I said, mix and match. I only have, if I sell out, I can make more. So I have one child and 2 adults. And then I have 2 sets of gloves, one in the predominant white and one in the predominant orange. So that's what I have. If you guys wanted to get those, like I said, I can, if I sell out, I can make more. It wouldn't take me long at all. And I can do a custom order on that. And oh Lord. Ramsey's got to say hi. All right. I'm going to pull him up. So this is Ramsey. Yeah. He's going to get all wonky with me because he's got to get on my shoulder. So this is Ramsey. If you guys don't know, your foot is caught in my string. Say hi. Hi. Say, Mommy, I don't like it when you're talking on the camera. No. He doesn't like it when I'm talking on the phone either. This is my Cujo. This is my watchdog. This is my ankle biter. Yeah. Are you watching? Are you watching? Yeah. Okay. That's all the loving you get. Go on till I'm done. Yep. You get it to you later. Yeah. Hey, Maddie. Will you see if he has to go out, please? Thank you. Okay. That is, oh, nope. I have one more wearable. And then I have some jewelry I want to show. All right. One more wearable. Leg warmers. These are very comfortable. They will fit, one size fits most. They slide up on over your feet, up on your calves. These are stretchable, so they are forgiving. If they are too long and you don't want to scrunch them up, you can flip them down and it would still be stylish. So the leg warmers, these are $20. I only have the one pair. I made up the pattern. I did a tutorial. And so I've got the one pair, $20 out the door. Okay. Ooh. So I believe that's all I have for this week. Next week, I will have a lot more wearables. I have tons more gloves in all different shades and colors. I have tons of hats and colors and shades. I have little girls' baby dresses. I have women's tops. I have more sweaters. I've got 3 pullover sweaters, I believe. And those will be next week. Oh, okay. Last but not least, I have some to show you tonight. And like I said, last week is different from this week, and next week will be different from this week. I have some designer earrings. Now, if you guys, I have some Nightmare Before Christmas, and I have some kitty cats, and I have some owls. But I will just show you what I have, and then all my earrings are $5. When I'm at the market, they're 6 or 2 for $10, but they are $5 each. Oh, Becky sent a message. Yep, sure have. Wow. Yeah, I met Becky before I met Aaron. Good Lord. Well, I've known Beth for over 20 years. Okay. So I'm going to run through these because they're just so stinking cute. But I picked out ones that are not just regular beads. I picked out ones that are characters. So if you guys know anybody that collects Harry Potter, I have one Harry Potter. I think I have a couple of Harry Potters. I have several Nightmare Before Christmas. I have butterflies, kitty cats, and I didn't pull out my earrings that have like just regular crystals or beads. I pulled out things that have character. Like here's kitty cats. And kitty cat earrings. And like I said, all my earrings are going to be $5. I have pizza. Oh, that sounds good. I would love a pizza right now.
Yeah, when you said that, I thought
There's the unicorns. This is the only pair of unicorns too. And I do have some Christmas earrings too. Here's some Coca-Cola bottles. Here is a hamburger and French fries. I think I have 2 sets of the hamburgers and French fries. Now, I did put these in here because of anybody that wanted to get for the LGBTQ, or if you like rainbows, here are some rainbow earrings. I thought those were cute. And Alice in Wonderland. Here is the caterpillar on the mushroom. Can you see it? I don't know if, oh, yeah. All I see is the puffin, but there's the caterpillar on the mushroom. Okay, and then this one is, oh, cupcakes. Like I said, these are, I pulled out all the ones that are the novelty earrings. And this one is, what are you? I don't know, is that butterflies? I can't. Is it kitty cats? It's kitty cats. I think, yeah, I think I mixed in some Halloween ones in here. And then this one is, oh, Nintendo. The little game controllers. If you guys know anybody that's a gamer, there you go. I think I only have that. I only have one pair of the gaming earrings. Anything that I'm showing you right now is the only ones that I have of these particular novelties. So this one is French fries, maybe. I think they're French fries. Can you tell? French fries? And pizza again? No. Hamburger and fries? I think I have 2 hamburger and fries. I wanted to mix them up because I thought that would be cute. Let's see. This one is donuts. You know anybody that likes donuts? This would be a good gift to put in a stocking, or the gag gift, or the white elephant, or is it the white elephant? Dirty Santa cupcakes. If you're watching on the replay, please let me know you're watching on the replay. Oh, here we go. Little angels. I think they're blue. I believe they're blue angels. And, oh, bees. Here's some little bees with little crystals in them. And this one is another one of the rainbow ones that I picked out because I thought these were cute because they're different. Each one's different. It's the rainbows. Earrings don't have to match. You can mix and match them. All right, here is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. She's kind of creepy looking. Isn't that Sally? I think it's Sally. Sally a redhead? Is she blue? All right. I think this is the only Harry Potter that I have made. I want to say I have some Hermione ones, but this is the only Harry Potter one I have. And then this one is, oh, dangly pizzas. Try not to show too much of a glare. And let's see, what are you? Oh, more bees, different bees. And here's another set of the Alice in Wonderland caterpillar on the mushroom, but these are on little hoops. Yeah, they're on hoops instead of on French hooks. I'm trying my hand at making hoop earrings. And I believe these are owls. Little owls, dangly earrings. And then this one is hot dogs. Little hot dog dangly earrings. Pineapples, if you know, you know. Or somebody may just like pineapples. They're not upside down. Let's see. These are, oh, more bees. Bees are popular. And these are these are butterflies. They're butterflies. I can't tell, guys. Sorry. I didn't put on my glasses to see what that was. And then these are, oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack. It's Jack. I put it on the purple cardstock because I thought that would be cute. And I believe these are little angels, and it comes with an extra set of earrings. On this one, it's still $5, but you get the little extra earrings. But there's the angels. And some of these do come with an extra set of earrings. I had a bunch of single pair of like just the little bob earrings, little buttons, and I had some just regular post earrings. So if you know me, that has two sets of ear holes. Like I have 2 in this one, and I have 3 in this one. Long story. I think this might be Sundays, maybe? Is it Sundays? Or is it hamburgers? Is that the hamburgers? I think it's the hamburgers. All right, here's another Nightmare Before Christmas. It's different. It's Jack's head with a cross on top of it. Those are a little heavy. No, it's because it comes with the That's what I was talking about. I put little extra, see the little extra button earrings that you can get that are come with it. Still $5. Even if they have the extra. Some of them have the extra ones, some of them don't. Tacos. There's some taco earrings. I'm almost done. Oh, a different Jack. This one's a black Jack. He looks funny in this one. I know I had some holiday ones in here. I haven't come across them except for the few angels. Here's some more hot dogs. I got on a kick on the food ones for a while, 1 year. And these are some real pretty butterflies. I love these butterflies. And these are lightweight. They're not too heavy. More hamburgers. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Snowman. And these are crystals. It's my only pair of snowman. I had many pairs. I had 5 or 6 pairs. I've got some more crystal beads to make more snowmen to put them together. I haven't done that yet because it takes me longer to make jewelry now with the vision issue. Because like I said, blind in this one, but I have a blank spot in the middle of this one. My depth perception's off, and when I'm looking at something up close, I can't see certain parts of something. I have to move my eye from side to side in order to see the whole thing. When I'm watching TV and I'm looking at a face, I can only see half of someone's face because the other half it's not black. It's the same color as their skin. So all I see is just half of their face. So I have to move my eye, the one eye, from side to side in order to see the whole face. It's hard to explain. I tried, but anyway. So I only have one of the, so that's why I haven't been making any more jewelry. So I have one of the snowmen left, and I had and I had several, and I have one of the unicorns, and I have several of the unicorns left. Oh, here's another holiday one. This is the holiday kitty cats. And I haven't made any more of the holiday ones, and I wish I had. But here is a pair of the light bulbs, not light bulbs. What do you call it? Yeah, the little lights. You see? Yeah, light bulbs. No, the holiday lights. Is that what they're called? Light bulbs? Holiday lights? Oh, I picked this one out because I thought it was cute. This actually comes with an extra set of the little post earrings, but I like these because they were really pretty. They were rainbow flowers. I like that. Oh, Game Boy. It's my only pair that I think I made. The Game Boy earrings. Anybody that used to play with a Game Boy? So I have one of the Game Boy and one of the Nintendo. And my last little angel. Little angel earrings. Hi, Cindy. You caught me at the tail end. I think that's everything I was going to show tonight. Yes. If you guys will bear with me just a second, because I'd like to talk to you for a second. Let me turn this dang thing off because it's literally blinding me. Oh, nice. Wait, one more. Ah, that's so nice. Oh my gosh, y'all just don't know. I'm so light sensitive now too. It is ridiculous. Like right now I've got 2 lights on in here and it's showing up really bright on here, but it's actually not very bright to me. My favorite way to watch TV or look at anything is usually through a tablet that I have on an easel, and I keep it on a pillow on my lap and I stitch in the bed. That's my favorite way to watch movies. because I can't, like I said, I can't see the faces and everything when I'm watching otherwise. Now I can, like, I drive. I can see things from a distance because the blind spot is in the center up close. So as I'm looking further out, things are more detailed, and they're, well, actually they're really, really detailed up close too, since I had the cataract surgery, but and just the blind spot in the middle, and it's damaged. It's where my eye's been damaged, and there's nothing they can do about it. They've already told me. I've been to 2 specialists, and there's nothing they can do about it, which is fine. All right, I'm going to see if we have any more messages on here. Okay, looks like everybody has left. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for taking the time to be with me tonight in my little jingles. If you're interested, like I said, if you're watching in the replay, please leave a message and let me know you're watching in the replay. If there's anything that you might be interested in taking a look at, let me know, and I'll be happy to send you some more photographs, or if you have any questions. The clothing, if you want to know dimensions, if you want to know sizes, let me know. Any of my clothing pieces do come with a care tag to tell you, show you, and also my toys. Any of my plushies come with care tags, so you'll know how to take care of it. Or if you give it as a gift, you'll be able to let them know how to take care of it. But yeah, I will be on next Friday night. Leave me a comment though if you guys would prefer the Saturday night. I don't have anything planned for Saturday, next Saturday. I was going to do For Sale Friday, and then if you guys would like to see Saturday as well, I can do like a roundup, and just do like a recap and show some things that I had today and last Friday, and I can show some more of those things if you would like, if you're interested in that. Or like I said, I can give you measurements because I've got tons of clothing. I've tons of other garments and things that I've made that I haven't shown yet because I have so much. I'm ready, and I have a lot of things to show that I'm set up for if I ever do a market. I don't have to make anything else. I've got enough to cover me for at least 3 markets. Mainly because of, like I said, I had pushed myself a couple years ago to make 100 hats to go into the stores, and that's a sore spot for me. Oh, he's wanting to get back in my lap again. You little snot. Anyway, thank you for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you coming to spend some time with me tonight. But yeah, if you're any questions, please feel free to message me, and don't be a stranger, and I will see you guys next week. And then we'll get to see some more stuff. We can interact. I'm going to have to spend some time with him. Oh my goodness. All right. I love you guys. Peace out. Love you. Bye.